My name is Vikram Singh Mehta. I'm the chairman of the board of directors of IndiGo Aviation Limited. Over the past week, our airline has faced major operational disruptions that have affected many of our valued customers personally. On 3rd December, an unexpected chain of events led to large-scale flight cancellations. This continued into 4th and 5th December. Thousands of our passengers were left stranded. Many missed important family events, business commitments, medical appointments, and international connections. Baggage was delayed or misdirected. I know how much distress this has caused. I want to say very simply and very clearly, we are sorry. For the last several days, I have been urged to make a statement. However, I chose to wait because the board and I felt that our first duty was to support the CEO of IndiGo, Peter Elbers, and his team, restore operations, and help passengers who were affected. Peter has already announced that operations are now stable. Today, we are operating over 1,900 flights. All 138 destinations are connected. On-time performance is back to normal high levels. With this stability achieved, I feel this is the right time for me to speak. I know an apology cannot make up for missed events, long waits, or the stress many of you have experienced. But it is important for me to express our regret and acknowledge the disruption you have all faced. We did not meet your expectations during those days, and for that, we are truly, truly sorry. Over the past week, there has been a lot of criticism, some fair, some not. The fair criticism is that the airline let you down. We owe answers to our customers, to our government, to our shareholders, and equally importantly, to our employees. We assure you that we will examine every aspect of what went wrong, and we will learn from it. The board has decided it will involve external technical experts to work with the management and help determine the root causes and ensure corrective action so that this level of disruption never occurs again. However, there are some allegations that are untrue. That IndiGo engineered the crisis, that we tried to influence government rules, that we compromised safety, that the board was not involved. These claims are incorrect. IndiGo has followed the pilot fatigue rules as they came into effect. We operated under the new rules throughout, both in July and in November. We did not attempt to bypass them, nor did we do anything that negatively impacted our unblemished track record of safety. The disruptions of last week did not happen because of any deliberate action. They happened because a combination of internal and unanticipated external events, including minor technical glitches, schedule changes linked to the start of the winter, adverse weather conditions, increased congestion in the aviation system, and implementation of and operation under the updated crew rostering rules. This is not an excuse. This is simply the truth. Clearly, this combination of events pushed our systems beyond their limits. There's also been a claim that the board was not engaged. This is not correct. The board has been closely involved with this matter for many, many months. Both the board and the board's risk management committee have received relevant information from the management on the implementation of the rules. Following the first day of the disruptions, we held an emergency board meeting and set up a crisis management group. Since then, board members have been in continuous contact with the management team. The crisis management group has been meeting every single day. A collective focus of the board and the crisis management group, along with the management, has been clear. Restore operations, support the passengers, communicate transparently, and prevent this from ever happening again. The results are tangibly positive. Operations are back to normal earlier than expected. Refunds worth several hundred crores have been processed. Hotel and travel assistance has been provided. And the remaining delayed baggage is now being delivered. Here, let me acknowledge a huge debt of gratitude to IndiGo's pilots, cabin crew, engineers, all of the frontline staff and employees working in the offices. I thank them for showing resilience and supporting each other through a very intense period. Your work has been essential in bringing the network back to stability. Let me also express my gratitude to government and the regulators for their cooperation and support. I assure them we remain committed to continuous improvement. Last week's events are a blemish on this airline's pristine, clean record. Our company has erred. There is no denying this. It has now to build back your trust. This will not be easy. It will depend on actions, not words. It will be a journey. And as a first step in this journey, let me say, as chairman of the board, the company apologizes without conditions or excuses. It reassures you of its commitment to safety and reliability. It promises to learn from this crisis and to emerge stronger at the end of it all. And finally, to all of our multiple stakeholders, IndiGo has proudly served the country steadfastly for 19 years. It will continue to do so. Thank you.